fight is Injustice, Gods Among Us. New fighting game from the people that brought you Mortal Kombat, based on DC superheroes, supervillains. It's probably one of the best fighting games I've played in a long time. One of the few fighting games I would actually own as opposed to renting. You get to play from dozens and dozens of DC's best characters.
I hope to be Superman. Superman's something because no one's using it.
There's an amazing storyline, lasts about 5 hours. You can play with people across the world in one-on-one combat, and there's nothing more humiliating than getting beat by an 8-year-old who's claiming to be Batman.
And so when I came to college, the first thing I did was I went to find who was the mascot coach on campus, and I found her and said, "I want to be your mascot." To be the mascot in high school, I'm the mascot in college now, both for the football and basketball team as the Hawk, the Brave Hawk. It's called the Gold Man, and I wear a gold bodysuit with a black singlet on top, and I'm also the cow at Chick-fil-A. Okay. Eat more chicken! Well, you can't stand still. You always got to be moving, and you have to be really energetic and be really creative. Everyone knows who I am, inside the costume and outside of the costume, but you really have to get rid of any fear of doing stuff. I think it's incredibly important, and to get the crowd hyped.
How tiring is this?
It's exhausting, but it's worth it. Go Pembroke!
This week's best thing is actually taking time to invest in your marriage. You don't have to go somewhere fancy. You don't have to even smell really good. I just hiked 7 miles and I smell horrible. And look, she's this close to me.
Holding her breath.
Holding her breath. Go away from home. At home there's laundry. There are your children. There's the work that you're going to have to do later. And it's really hard to be home sometimes and not be distracted. Just get out of your house. But leave the stressful stuff out. Stressful stuff is still waiting for you when you get back. What?
We didn't do that.
I know, we never do that. Good advice, though. When we're frustrated in our relationships, rather than investing in each other, we invest in other people and other things.
Another piece of advice, taking time out of your day to make a web show, not a good advice.
Hebrews 12:14 says, "Pursue peace with everyone and holiness. Without it, no one will see the Lord." Now, not just peace as trying to smooth things over, we're also told by the author of Hebrews that we also need to pursue holiness, meaning we need to live out our faith in a way that we actually look like Jesus. We need to live out our faith in a way that we actually seem like we are examples of Jesus Christ. Following that, it says, "Without it, no one will see the Lord." If we aren't pursuing peace with people, and we aren't living in holiness, nobody's going to look at us and see Jesus. It doesn't matter what's on your car, what church you go to, what you post on your Facebook status. If you don't pursue peace with others, as Christ did, and you don't pursue holiness in your own individual life, that people can see Jesus actually is alive in you and changing you and working in you, no one's going to see the Lord, period. This episode's where it's at. We have a double feature. Tell me where this is, and you win 2 games of bowling from Lumberton Bowling Center. Tell me where this is, and you receive a $10 gas card. So in just a few weeks, we'll be at the 1-year mark. That's awesome. I really didn't expect to continue to be doing this and for people to still be watching. Overall, around the world, we've hit almost 7,000 views for a total of 130 hours. That's like watching all of Buffy the Vampire Slayer or watching Battlestar Galactica twice. So it really means a lot that you've invested so much time into it, and I truly appreciate it. If you enjoy it, share it. Tell somebody new about it. Like the Facebook page, whatever you can do, keep it up. Thank you.